What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lex P.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And you are tuned in to another episode of Poor Minds,
where a drunk mind speaks sober thoughts.
All right, y'all. It's gonna get real freaky.
We gonna call this the freakasode.
The freakasode.
The freakasode.
It's time to get freaky. Okay, so we have a guest today. Y'all know we never have guests. And I'm super excited because y'all know on Poor Minds, we're not a sex podcast at all, but we talk about sex. You know, we're pretty open about our sex lives and things like that. So it was like, you know what? We need a sex expert up in here.
Yeah.
Because we want to talk about more than eating booty hole, you know?
Right. And we told y'all, we feel like we a little vanilla. Even though people be thinking we freaky, we don't really think we're that freaky.
Right.
So we wanted to have a sex expert on the show.
Yeah, so welcome, Samia.
Hi, girl.
So tell us.
I'm a baddie.
Yeah.
I'm the baddies, the motherfucking baddies today.
We with the baddies today.
Period.
So just tell the people a little bit
right.
about yourself, what you do, and all that good stuff so we can get started.
All right, so let's. Hey, my name is Samia. I am the owner of Sexual Essentials, and I am a hands-on sexual educator. So,
Hold on now, Garfield, jump now.
Just not see.
She said hands on. Garfield ain't been touched in a while.
you know what?
You must want a demonstration.
We do that too. We do that too.
That's gonna be for the Patreon. my
Now they
bad.
like,
Okay, keep going.
So like I teach hands-on classes. So like I literally will teach you how to suck dick. You get a dildo in my class, and we, you know, you can't leave until we do that double hand gawk 3000.
That's her favorite move.
She seen me do the dog.
It's the finish
Remember?
him.
It's the cocktail show.
That was not.
I won.
She knows.
I was in the audience like, get bitch. You go, girl.
Girl, I remember I told you that my girl Dara put me on.
whatever.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. First of all, I was so fucked up. Let's leave it in the past.
Yes.
Now they're gonna look at it.
So we were talking about a time we went to a cocktail show and there was a dick
It was
sucking
a live
contest.
show, yeah.
Yes.
And Drea won the dick sucking contest.
She was just loud.
And unfortunately, no, we don't have no footage.
I'm dead.
Should have been there. Better support. So like I teach dick sucking class. I teach riding classes, squirting classes, like how to do pussy massages. You know, how to jack the dick. Because you know everybody jack the dick. It's like 20 other ways that you could jack the dick. Like why you
Really?
I only got two.
I only had one.
a winner chicken dinner. Right. And it's been working just now.
It working just fine.
And that does work. But you know, sometimes we gotta like spice it up. And to be honest, think about how many people you really fucked with. Like you love them, but like that sex part ain't hitting. And so it's like, damn. And it's like, we really do be breaking up with people and stuff. And I'm like, you know what? I fucks with black love and relationships. And I mean, I teach you if you're not black, but you know what I'm saying? For us,
It's only like 3 of them that watch.
Right.
They know. They know.
And so it's just like, I'm going to teach you how to how to tell the truth, like how to say like, hey, I've never had an orgasm with you, babe. Like, because a lot of people don't speak up because they don't want to lose the person. And a lot of people don't know how to take that information. It is not your fault. Think about it. Like, we talking about condoms on bananas is about all we done learned. And it's just, honestly, I ain't got no shame, so I'm just doing my part to save the rainforest by saying, you know what, fuck it, I don't care. I'll show you how to suck some dick.
Well, what's the percentage of women who don't have orgasms? Because we
at least 66.
Yeah, like we said it was like 60 to 70%. We've talked about this before, but I will say this, and I don't know why y'all do this as women. We gotta stop like having sex with a guy and we pretend like we're having an orgasm or we pretend like we're coming or whatever just so they'll feel good or they'll come. And so it's every time I say that women are not having orgasms, niggas like, well, not with me. All my bitches be nutting.
And that's not true.
And that
Bitches
is not
be
the
faking.
truth.
Baby, it's not true.
It's not
First
true.
of all, you want a real actor? Get a woman. Like, cause she will show you.
Baby, you know they used to call me
Especially if she
Denzel
wants
Washington
something.
now.
Shut up.
No, they didn't.
They used to call me Lexdale Washington, bro.
No, they who?
Y'all always saying she a liar on the show. So
Because she
might be
lies.
good.
She always be lying.
I'm talking about she was lying about them nuts. Like,
Oh, yeah.
My acting chops is up there. That's all I'm saying. I done got an
she
Oscar.
was
too.
waving her toe too. It's like, oh, that's it, man.
It be the
That
toe
toe be
curl.
wiggly.
It be the toe curl.
What was I about to say? No, for real. And honestly, we don't know how to talk about it. And it's like nothing you should feel embarrassed about unless you just don't want to learn. And I think everybody think that learning sex mean you got to learn to hang from the ceiling. It's not about that. It's like legit, I could teach you how to make vanilla sex better.
Right.
Vanilla sex can be amazing.
That's
But,
what I'm here for.
You know, some vanilla? You
I
want a little
love
vanilla?
Girl, I love
All
me
right.
a little vanilla.
You
I'm
was
trying to
saucy.
I'm trying to step out the box.
A little saucy.
You know, trying to get witty.
We butt plugs and more. You know,
I'm just butt plugs. I don't want the and more.
So different types of butt plugs.
Yeah.
Bigger
I don't want the and no.
Different colors.
My booty hole is too
Why
tight.
you don't want the and more?
Baby, my booty hole tighter than me and you now. I don't need that.
Ain't nobody getting in there.
That's what I'm saying.
Ain't nobody getting in there.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so before we get started with these topics, you did spend your weekend in Atlanta. So how was your weekend in Atlanta?
I'm not even going home. I'm going home with one of y'all. It's black people.
You love it.
Galore.
And they like successful and they got like the money.
The BBs be outside.
First of all, I was like, there really is BBs out here.
Yeah, it really is. We don't be lying.
Y'all not lying.
We don't be lying.
When I tell y'all, I had such a good weekend. Shout out to my homegirl Chelsea. She took me everywhere. She came to a photo shoot with me. Like, I did another podcast yesterday.
Okay.
She hooked my face up for today. I was like, hey, I need to be at the baddie.
Shout out to Chelsea.
Sending her the way that she need to be.
Yes.
It was amazing. I went to a rooftop. I did a orgasm demonstration. It was a
orgasm.
Now tell us about that. A little more about that.
Show you about that?
No, tell us.
Tell you about that.
Hey, she was ready.
She had them guns ablazing.
Wait. Who's ready? Put on my gloves for me. So I do so like I teach on Patreon.
Okay.
Right? And I teach like all types of sex. Like, you know, like the dick massages I was talking about, pussy massages, like teach a man how to hold his nut, you know, all these things.
A lot of y'all need to take that class.
You see I slid it in there on purpose. Yes, men, you can take these classes. So everything that I teach with like my like prompts and stuff like that. But if you're being honest, like a lot of people learn from like how porn is simply because it's live.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, if I take out the editing, I put my clothes on and I don't show my pussy, then let me show. Yeah. And so I had volunteers and they sat there and I demonstrated on them like, hey, this is how you have multiple orgasms. Ooh. One of the girls had never had an orgasm. And so she left there with 3. Oh. Yeah.
I bet she about to be calling you like, what you doing tonight, girl?
She definitely saved your number.
The first girl that I demonstrated on, we still hella cool. Like, we be talking and talking about work, and I'm like, hey, girl, what's up? Like, just, I'm very professional. But she does different sex work type stuff, and everybody thinks sex work is just fucking.
Right.
Technically, if it's a coochie out, you kind of in sex work.
Right.
And I'm on the educational side.
The educational side, right.
And so the men were watching, they was like, okay, which toy you using? How you doing that? And when I tell you so many men was hitting me up in the DMs like, hey, I really appreciated that because I wasn't doing it right first off.
Right.
Because some people, everybody learn different.
Right.
So some people's like, I need to see the coochie to learn properly. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, some people are visual learners for sure.
And some people just horny too.
This is very true. But they thought they was gonna see a little something out. But baby was dressed. I was dressed.
It's like,
cracking jokes in front of the coochie.
Yes. Okay, so let's get into these topics. This is all gonna be about sex today, y'all. It's getting real nasty today. So if you usually watch this with your little kids or you got your kids
don't watch
in the background,
today.
Make sure you put little baby to bed now.
With they kids.
They definitely do. Okay, so first I wanted to talk about sexual compatibility. We have talked about this in the past just because I feel like sometimes like a lot of girls walk down and be like, my pussy good. Niggas walk around, my dick good. And then it's like, not everybody's going to think that.
Right.
Because it's important that you and a person have sexual compatibility.
Absolutely.
Because like I said, I feel like it's a lot of niggas walking around like, yeah, Lex got some good pussy. But it's probably a few of them that like, why she on there talking about her pussy all the time when that shit big fucking trash? She kept about that pussy. And if you out there, I mean, shit, I done gave out some bad pussy before.
We have all
you know what I'm saying?
We have all not done our
I done handed out. You told me a story. You done handed out some. We done handed out some drop
you
pussy
gave out
before.
grade A every time.
Nah, not that's like that. Not every time. We had a story. We was talking the other day on the phone because we literally are so retarded. Like we be on the phone for like 3 hours randomly, like
just
every day, just talking about bullshit. So we were on the phone and I was telling her about right. We was talking about this nigga I used to talk to, and I ended up fucking with him for a really long time. But the first time we fucked, my pussy was dry.
It'd be like that.
And he was like, why it's so dry?
Well, did you put enough gas in it? You put $5 in that pussy and wonder why it stopped on you.
Like, exactly. He didn't do nothing to rev the engine up. He didn't do nothing to like make me horny or nothing. So I was just dry. And then, but my little trick always be sucking dick because I get really, really wet when I suck dick. So I just started sucking his dick.
You a freaky little thing.
You one of the ones that nut when you sucking dick?
I don't nut when I suck dick, but I do get like extremely wet.
To dominant ass.
Yeah. I like it. I don't know why.
Drea nasty.
I know. I don't know why.
Okay, talk to us about sexual compatibility and how can you get, like, can you become compatible with somebody? You know what I mean?
I feel like the sexual compatibility is one part, but it includes like sexual chemistry as well. And I think sexual chemistry is what you feel, you know how like you talking to somebody, they got their clothes on, like y'all in a public place, but they talking to you and it feel like you mind fucking. A lot of people have sexual chemistry that way, like intellectually, right? And it, for us, you know, they get shit started like swag. It's swag. It's swag.
It's that BDB energy.
That's what it is.
It really is.
I gotta get one of those.
We love a good
got
combo.
some of those there because now I'm a believer. Like I'm here and I'm like,
not a believer.
That BDB
like,
energy is real. I'm
telling you, walk
it's
around in
really
Atlanta and I feel I'm
walk
trying to figure out
coochie
where
just went.
Because
the
it's a lot of things going on.
It's a lot.
But
it's a lot of
so it's like it's some of that, and then a lot of people also think sexual like compatibility is just like the sex being good. Usually, the first time you fuck with somebody, it's probably going to be the worst sex y'all ever have.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That. I agree.
People expect it to be the best, and I'm like, we haven't really talked like that yet. So I don't have no expectation on the first one, and I make a lot of jokes like, hey, it's cool, and that honestly, they be getting a dick like this when they like, oh, she cool.
She understands me.
She understands. and so even if they plan on giving me bad dick, you know, even if they planned on giving me bad dick, by the time I done encouraged them and made them seem okay, they end up giving out good dick because I didn't got in their mind. And because think about it, nobody want to be embarrassed. And it's really not cool to embarrass people like when they naked, you know. So,
not when they
naked.
Dick just like here. And you're like,
see, I cannot. We don't do that, child.
It was cold that night.
I don't do it in front of their face, but I be like, girl. Because remember when I went to Vegas?
And you tell your friends right after.
Yeah, I do that. I mean, I definitely, I get that because I've been in that position before. Like, I was fucking with somebody, like, I talked about it on the show a while back, actually. And, like, the first 2 or 3 times we had sex, he just could not get his dick up.
I feel like I heard this.
Could not get his dick up for nothing. And I was like, I mean,
what the fuck is going on?
What? I mean, I would take my time. Right. I'm being sexy. I'm unrolling my titties. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting it ready, giving them time, and it still wasn't working. But I feel like we got to know each other. And I was like, it's okay, you know? So I feel like that definitely helped. It definitely helped.
And so, like, also sometimes the compatibility is like when y'all do fuck, it's amazing, but like y'all sex drives are different. And another y'all heard of the 5 love languages, right? Sexual love languages as well.
Oh.
That's another thing. So sometimes the things that you're doing that really turn you on is not really their thing, right? So imagine me. Say I'm fucking with, I don't know if Garfield gonna let me in. So let's say I'm fucking with, you know, she always talking about she don't fuck with women.
She do. Look, she always gotta throw that out there.
Well, I'm letting you know. As
don't try me.
Garfield ain't with it. Garfield said, Lee, exactly. Go over there with his cliff.
I feel that if I came in here with this bag full of toys, right? If you mostly only fuck with butt plugs, it could be like, dang, like you not really understanding me, right? Because I didn't just assumed you want to fuck the same way I want to fuck, you know? And that's not realistic. So some people are real sex, like words of affirmation, like in your sex love language is more like I love sexting, talking during sex, dirty talk, like pics. That's words of affirmation via sex, right?
Oh, okay. I like where this is going.
Yes, like physical. What's it? Gifts. Gifts is one of them, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I love to send a gift.
Gifts for me in sexual love language is a whole bunch of toys. So like Baker pull up on me with a new toy, and I'm like, oh, that really got me going because toys is a thing for me. That's gifts in the bedroom, and so on and so forth. And so each one can break down in a communication way, but it can also be a sexual way. And sometimes they're just not speaking your sexual love language, you know, and just kind of really talking about it.
Right.
And honestly, when people feel comfortable, sex change. Because they like...
That's true. It get better.
You deserve good pussy or good dick. Like, you cool, you know? And so...
And I think that's a big thing that we have talked about. people don't want to talk no more. They just want to fuck. And I get it. We be horny, but sex is so much more enjoyable when you have, especially for women. I say this all the time. Men go nut.
They are gonna. That don't mean it's a good nut though.
Right. It doesn't mean it's a good nut, but men are gonna nut.
They gonna nut.
As
like
long
we
as they
always say, even if they humping concrete, they gonna nut.
As long as they get a little friction on that little tip, they gonna, you know what I'm saying? But for women, I feel like most of the time when I have an orgasm, it's because of like we have an emotional. I'm telling you, I've had my one night stands before. Or I fucked with a nigga I really didn't like, and most of the time when I have an orgasm, it's with a nigga that I actually have feelings for, like somebody I like.
You want to talk about why?
Yeah, I do, actually.
She's like, I'd love to hear about that.
Yeah, because...
So I can figure out why Throwback Bay... I told you I think he got a hex on me. What is
that?
Your clitoris.
I was about to say, that's my heart. And Throwback Bay right there. Nigga, fuck me up. Go ahead. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, XP.
And it's your girl, Dre and Nicole.
And we want to talk to y'all today about Buffy.
I know I look very refreshed, even though you didn't say that.
You do look refreshed today.
I do. You know why?
Why?
Because I've been sleeping with my Buffy comforter.
I know,
and
that's
they be keeping me cool and comfy at night. And I be sleeping like a baby.
Yes, it's made from entirely 100% eucalyptus fiber, y'all. So it's like plant-based. It's all that healthy stuff. It's good for the environment. And, you know, we in the South, so it gets really hot down here, especially during the summer months. You know, you sleep. Do you sweat in your sleep sometimes?
I always sweat in my sleep.
Yeah, I do too. So this definitely helps get that, get that AC going, get it, flowing through everything. So we have partnered with Buffy to get y'all a discount on your own Buffy comforter. They have something called the Breeze. That's the one I got.
Yeah, that's the one I got too.
So make sure y'all go to buffy.co and use code POORMINDS and you'll get $20 off of your very own Buffy comforter. Okay?
$20. Period. You know what you can do with $20? Get some gas. You welcome.
Go ahead.
Throwback Bay needs to be thrown back in the water.
Get another fish, baby.
Get another fish.
Get a whale.
I want that whale.
So this is your clitoris,
okay,
right? Now, when it comes to coochie, sorry that it's this color. They still don't make anatomy in our colors.
It's all
damn, that's fucked up.
We just got brown Band-Aids. Like, come on now. We gotta take our time. We ain't a part of the medical system yet. Okay. So when you're looking at your clit, you usually looking like right here and you're like, oh, that's my clit. Mm-hmm. But that's just this part.
Yeah.
The rest of this whole wishbone thing, contraption, this whole thing is your clitoris.
Okay.
Right? So, arousal is how you get to orgasm, right? Arousal is nothing more than your blood going to your genitals. Mm-hmm. You know how you fuck with somebody and it used to be fire? Mm-hmm. And then y'all stop fucking with each other and you try it again and it's whack?
Not good.
They're not getting your blood pumping anymore. And so
that happened to me recently.
Tell us about it.
This nigga that I used to fuck with, and I used to think his dick was so fire. And I used to be telling Lex all the time his dick was so fire. And then I kind of relapsed and I fucked him right after my daddy died. But it was because I was in a vulnerable place.
That's fair.
You know, I know, right?
And he failed.
Yes, but he failed the test. And why you making that face?
He couldn't give you no morning dick. That's the one time that you need to deliver. Like,
because you always bring your dad up at the most random moments.
She was being honest
though. Me on the phone, she's like, yes, I was drinking, and my daddy did. So,
girl, because I feel like that's why I fucked the nigga though.
But that's
only been like 3 days. I was real sad and shit.
Morning dick. You don't want to have to deal with it.
Right.
She was morning dick, and he was supposed to deliver it.
It was morning dick.
But this is what happened. Okay. So right here is where your vaginal canal would be, because this is what it looks like underneath your pussy.
Okay.
Okay? Mm-hmm. This is all you see, but this is what's underneath. So you see how like the vaginal opening is in between the legs of this? Mm-hmm. When you're fully aroused, these swell up. So you could barely even stick a finger in there. That's why it be so tight and wet. And it's like sometimes they dick not that big. You're just so aroused that your pussy swells up when you're aroused, which is why
I peeped that.
That's why when you're doing foreplay or you've been hanging out with somebody all day and they've been turning you on, your blood has been pushed into your pussy like you've been drinking wine all day.
That
it's
motherfucker be on swole.
It's flexing. And so, and I'm flapping this shit like.
That's how my shit be, just
flapping.
Ready.
You got the big lips or the small lips?
I don't know.
She just got a big pussy, period.
It's extra large. Mine is too, girl.
You know what?
Look here. It just be that way.
Okay.
But yeah,
Mine's
so
medium.
when he in your head more, when y'all like have proper foreplay, it builds up. And you know what? That's why when you fuck with somebody that you don't really care about that much, the only thing they got to do is get your pussy wet. But like mentally, if you don't fuck with them no more, it's hard for their blood to go there because guess what? You thinking about how they kind of like, you know what I'm saying? You thinking about the other stuff.
Right.
And so your blood going up here, not going where the fuck it need to be. And that's why it feels small. Like, damn, why you throwing that hot dog down my coochie? Like,
I'm dead.
down the hallway. Because your coochie ain't swolled up. So now your coochie just like, you can come in, it ain't crowded in here at all.
Right.
That's why when some dudes fuck you, it's like, damn, that feel like a dick because you just so wet. They doing, like, you're so aroused.
Wow.
You are so aroused that it feels that way. You know?
I'm learning a lot now. But now I see.
People be fucking when they wet, and that's the problem. That is not enough. Like, people think, because there's desire, there's arousal, then there's orgasm, and then, you know that part when niggas go to sleep on you? Refractory period.
Okay.
So, desire.
Gotta get your energy back.
Yes, I feel. But we not like that. We multi-orgasm.
Yeah, that's true.
We get into that. But with your pussy, desire can be your nipples being hard or your pussy being wet. And that's why people start sex when they really desire. I feel
violated.
Well, I'm not even talking to them. I wasn't even talking
about her.
Drea's always in desire mode.
Your nipples always hard, girl.
Always.
They be like, hey,
we could be in Dubai in the desert riding 4-wheelers. This bitch like...
I'm having so much fun.
I don't know what happened. I think it was a malfunction after I got my titties done.
I don't know what
they got oversensitive.
They didn't used to do oversensitive because they didn't used to be hard all the time before I got implants.
He wired
He's wired them motherfuckers to a Corvette. A tractor trailer.
Corvette.
Okay, so after desire, it's what?
Arousal. But desire and arousal are easily confused because when your nipples get hard and your pussy get wet, you think you ready for dick.
Yeah.
But really, you're still in desire mode because you can't see how big this motherfucker has pumped up yet. That's why it's confusing. So it's best to go by time. You should have foreplay for at least 18 minutes.
18 minutes?
That's a long
American minutes.
Baby.
Did that make it short?
18 minutes. You getting about 5 out of me. I can't do it.
You ready to bust a nut?
But foreplay for 18 minutes really is not that long.
But we don't know how to do it.
I think you're talking about the act of sex.
No, I'm talking about foreplay.
For 18 minutes, that's a long time.
That's a long time.
That's because niggas don't. And bitches too don't know what to do during that time. Like, you only got one move to suck dick, and that's why you tired after 18 minutes. Like, you just start sucking dick and the same song still on when you
be out of breath. Your throat be hurting.
Well, it take me about 5 minutes to unroll my titties. What else we got to do?
Well,
why do you gotta unroll them?
Because they long.
You're gonna have to start hanging them hoes on hangers or something.
I be throwing them over some time. I be going like this. I throw my hair off my shoulders, throw a titty.
She rolling them in her suitcase. We need to put them on the hanger so you can maneuver.
So the desire and the arousal mode get confused. So just because you're in desire mode does not mean you're aroused. So just because my pussy wet doesn't mean I'm ready to fuck. So I never knew that.
Don't let your pussy will lead you to fuck astray. Your pussy ain't never led you astray.
Bro, my pussy.
I know you got good pussy management, but my pussy done led me astray a many a time.
I mean, my pussy done led me astray
she
too.
Let you
Don't
down.
be fooled.
She let you down.
My pussy lied.
She got
just
wet
like
for somebody.
She
got wet for somebody, and
I definitely gave up some pussy that I shouldn't have.
No, I want that. I'm gonna need that back.
Yes.
Need that
Refund,
back.
Okay, so how do you know when you're in the arousal stage then?
That is just better to use time because unless you cut a piece out and look into it until they make one of them, let's just assume it takes about 18 minutes on average for men and women. So even though men, all right, let's slow this one down. You know how like when men ejaculate, they also orgasmed? Women are not like that.
Right. I knew that.
Because your pussy could squirt and you didn't nut.
Yeah.
Facts. So, it's a total difference.
So this is the thing. When men nut, you know how they say like that wasn't a good nut? And we be looking like, but you came?
Right.
It could be a bap-ass nut. And when I say that, it means like they did not have foreplay for 18 minutes as well. So that nut could pick up momentum and size.
Right.
It's like a snowball. So your first nut is usually your weakest. So if you know you can only go one round because you got to go to sleep after you fuck, then shouldn't you be making sure that you nut at the very last minute?
Right.
Not 2 seconds, titty, lit, stick. All done. Like the fuck.
And why? And most men like it like that though.
It's like y'all don't even like titties no more. What happened to sucking and tongue kissing?
They only
my
like
shit?
it to do nothing.
I got mad for a second.
I know. Because
I'm just like, y'all
it's
like,
frustrating.
I love titties. And I'm like, y'all get to suck on titties all the time. If I want to suck mine sometimes, it got to be me. And you get to, I can too. You roll it back this way.
I gotta just roll it up. Don't roll it down.
roll it back up.
Yep.
Now that's a conversation I can relate.
And I was like, y'all, and you know they kind of like that shit when you like this.
They do.
But sometimes you have to crook in your neck, so you just gotta make sure you didn't massage
mine
it.
long enough.
She ain't gotta even bend. She ain't gotta bend.
Throw that bitch up.
Like at the hibachi when they throw the little they throw the little shrimp in your mouth at the hibachi.
I'll be ready.
Catch a nibble. I'm done.
Nah, my head definitely be getting a little
That's the
stiff.
episode right there. Hibachi titties.
Hibachi titties.
I'm done with y'all. I need to put up my back. I need to leave.
18 minutes and we're gonna get aroused.
And men should do it too.
Damn. I'm gonna try that next time I have sex.
I did not know that. I thought as soon as a nigga dick be hard, he be ready to fuck.
Me too.
You need some more time. Get that blood.
That shit be coming up quick.
But guess what? It go down just as quick too. When you put $5 in the genitals,
right,
it's gonna stop on you. And you gonna need to call AAA. And then that's why you gotta suck dick with the condom on, because you decided to put the dick in if it was really ready. It got a little hard.
You be sucking?
No, I do not. I'm saying it's not.
Me and Lex both was looking confused.
No, we ain't doing that.
Sucking dick with the condom on.
No, I'm saying, you know how like when the dick get kind of soft when you already started, and you put and he tried to do like this emotion. He's like, I'm not putting them spermicides in my mouth. You better jack it or something. And so I'm saying, like, if you wouldn't have just, as soon as it got hard, you tried to put the condom on, and guess what? That condom, you couldn't last through the condom. That $5 that you put in that gas tank, that ran out, because guess what? As soon as I need you to be so horny that you put a condom on and it might fucking snap. Like, all right, bitch.
Yes, because you can feel the difference too. Like, if you're fucking with somebody, like, you ever been fucking them and you feel their dick getting harder and harder, like
as soon as they get inside you, that's usually when it starts. But with them condoms that we all should be using,
and we should be,
I need them to zoom in on my face for that one right there. That we should be. Look at Lex.
And we should be,
and we do.
But you know, that's why you gotta get the dick hard first, so that you don't gotta take.
She gonna bring it back to the school,
so that you don't gotta take the condom off and suck the dick again, and now your mouth tasting all funny because it tastes like the spermicide.
And if you know, support the girls to put an ad on her condoms. It's an opening. Y'all better.
Okay, so what is it after the desire, the arousal, and then what?
Orgasm.
Then the orgasm comes, which a lot of us ladies ain't reaching.
I got a word. This is the word. If you're not sure if you've ever had an orgasm, you have not. It is, if I said, did you shit yourself? You would know.
Right.
If you shat yourself.
Right.
You know when the poop don't come out right. Like, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to hold this one. I'm going to do that one in the bathroom just in case. You know.
You know. You definitely
So if you're not sure if you had an orgasm, you have not. And that's probably why you don't care about sex that much, because you're not really coming. You just kind of working.
Right.
Don't be
a word. That was a word.
That is a word.
And stop starfishing.
Because I side-eye people that don't really like sex.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, ain't nobody fuck that shit good.
Right.
But you got to stop starfishing too.
What's a starfish?
We call it the booty hole.
No, she's talking about laying there, bitch.
Yeah,
I'm embarrassing you.
Yeah.
That is what we be calling the booty hole, a chocolate starfish.
I'm dead.
It do look like
it is a chocolate starfish. But she's talking about just laying there, not doing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just laying there
playing
dead.
Yeah.
I am dead.
I can't remember the last time I had bad sex, because if it's not doing what I needed to do, sit back, honey. Let me handle it. Oh, yeah, I can get on top and scoop that shit.
Not scoop it.
Scoop. Scoop, did you? Come on, scoop. Y'all know how Meg be doing that little thing?
That's what you be doing on the day?
Your pussy inside.
You got some strong knees.
Girl, when I tell you, these hoes is thundered. Okay, but no, I legit. What I'm saying is this though, I legit had knee surgery, and so the way I be teaching people to ride, you ain't gotta use your knee. No,
you got titanium
so they
in that
hurt. No, I wish, girl. I tried to get vibranium, and they was like, "No, thank you, ma'am." Like, no, we not doing it.
Black Panther
I tried to get vibranium in there, and they wouldn't do it. So I don't really use my knees when I ride. I use my arms.
Right?
You use your arms.
I like, you know how you kind of like put your weight up. Yeah, that's the cheat code.
Hold on, wait. What you mean?
You want to sit down so I can show you?
I am sitting down.
You want me to get on you and show you? Want me to do it?
Oh, yeah, girl, go ahead.
Girl, she like use me.
Dead.
We can do a demonstration.
No, for real. So like, if I'm on top of you, I'm going to lean my hands more so this way. So my weight.
Oh,
okay.
I'm carrying my weight in my arms.
You.
And now my knees can kind of float, you know?
Okay.
It was the availability. She said...
I'm always available.
But this is the thing, though. The reason that scoop is important when you on top is because your pussy is not straight. You know how people be straight fucking?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, that's why them like Caribbean men be rolling their waist because your pussy is curved on the inside. Like one of them bendy straws. You know them dollar straws?
I did know that.
Your pussy is curved on the inside. So when you curve that dick in, like whether he's fucking you, he needs to be body rolling. He need to be taking them dance classes too. But also you do it when you want to roll your pussy.
Not your neck.
Not your... We're gonna talk about it right after this.
Okay. You need a one-on-one class.
Since you do them shows.
I'm practicing. I'm sorry. My bad. Okay.
I cannot. So when ladies, like when you on top or whoever on top, I don't give a fuck, it might be a frog. I don't know. Everybody should be fucking. When you rolling that thing on top, you gonna help it hit your G spot and all that. So we do these classes and stuff so you can learn how to do it too. Like if you're not getting fucked well, it is both of y'all fault.
Right. I definitely agree. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. I agree. I cannot remember the last time I had sex and I didn't have an orgasm. Actually, I can. It was, remember when I told that story about how I accidentally had sex with that dude?
Accidentally?
Oh, yeah. It wasn't no accident.
It was.
Tell me the tea.
It was an accident like 3 times.
We're going to talk after the show.
But anyways.
So, yeah, like, that's...
So 18 minutes. 18 minutes.
Yeah.
So everything that we've ever said about foreplay is scratch. Don't listen to us.
Yeah, don't listen to us. We don't know shit.
It's wrong. Now, okay, so let's get into squirting and how to strengthen the orgasms, because I seen you had something about that.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so I had a conversation with somebody on Clubhouse. She was a sex expert as well. I can't remember her name. Mm-hmm. But she actually said that squirting was hereditary and not everybody could squirt. So I'm over here thinking my grandma got that water hose because, I know how to do that shit.
Same. So I was like, maybe it's a granny thing. Maybe it is a granny thing.
I feel that unless somebody has medically told you why you cannot ejaculate in that way, then maybe you just have not, but that don't mean you physically can't. I'm sure I could do a backflip. Can I do one? No.
Right.
But if
you strengthen
yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because there's no reason that it hadn't happened, it just has not happened yet. You know?
Right. Okay.
So first of all, when it comes to squirting, that's a form of ejaculation, right? Where your body spews out a liquid of some sort, right? There are 4 types of ejaculation. So everybody be so obsessed with squirting, and I have no problem with that. If that's what y'all want to know about, we talk about it. Right. But let's make sure you understand you probably are ejaculating, like, that creamy stuff that come out of you when it's looking real. Not yeasty. Right?
Not yeasty.
I was going to say, be a thin line in them porn videos.
No, it's like, baby, you need some badges here. No. So I'm talking about like when it's creamy, like just on the dick, like it come out and you feel that mac and cheese sound.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's one way. The other way, and that's
grow up. Grow up. You are childish. She talking about mac and cheese, yeah.
Wait, I know all about that.
I can't do this with her. I'm trying to learn. Okay, so keep going. So the first one you said was the
Thanksgiving pussy, right? Okay. I mean mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Cream.
Wait, you can name the episode Thanksgiving pussy.
You know what?
And
watch when it gets posted, we not gonna name it.
None of that
shit.
Nothing that we say
it's gonna be like
name it.
Sexual essentials. Because we can't remember nothing that we're talking about.
All right, creamy pussy.
Creamy pussy.
All right, and then you got, and that comes from inside of your vaginal opening.
Okay.
That's where that comes from, right?
Right.
Then you have gushing, which is you ever felt like you was fucking. She's like, bitch, what is that? You know how you ever felt a water balloon feel like it burst in your pussy, like he hit that thing and it's like, ooh, and he oh, you squirting. No, you're not, baby.
Yeah.
If you feel it on your dick and it was inside, and I'm doing like this, like I'm about to jump in there.
Right.
I've had situations where I squirted and it shoot, and then I had it where it just kind of comes out. So that was gushing.
Gushing is inside of you,
inside.
Where the dick
it
goes inside of you.
But it gotta come out.
I mean, it comes out when it did come out.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying you have to. Because you was probably catching something really great. I love that for you.
I love that for me too.
You probably weren't.
I'm about to call Throwback Bay as soon as this episode is.
That is not what we were doing with this.
Oh man, I messed it up.
That's not what we
did.
Gushing.
We are not encouraging that behavior.
Let's get back to gushing.
So when the dick is inside, hand me something to put inside this dick.
Okay.
Hand me one of these toys.
Okay,
she said shit, my time first. Okay, so when the dick is going in here and you feel that water balloon inside of there, like you're like, fuck, what is that? And you kind of feel it kind of like a burst, like a you know, like a little. That's gushing. That's inside, right? That comes from inside of your vagina. When your urethra, the hole that you pee out of, that's where the other two come from. There is squirting, right? That comes out of the same hole that you pee out of, which is why everybody think, oh, it's piss. If you're peeing, you know you're peeing. You sitting down and you're doing this, and it's a steady stream coming out unless you've been holding it for 3 days, right? But when you're squirting, it's usually like involuntary, and you pee before sex. So you know what I'm saying? So I do understand how some people get in there.
You can't control it, really. Like, I know I can't. Like, I can't just stop.
And just use the bathroom before you have sex and afterwards. But that way, you know, and also, you know, it's hard to pee when you horny as fuck. Like when you try, like right after sex, it take a long time to pee. So it's not just pissing unless she just pissed on you. And sometimes that happens on accident when women are trying to let go. But honestly, if you're dealing with a real nigga, he gonna be like, hey, it's an accident. Like, don't keep pissing on me unless that's what we into. But
we talked about that on the last episode.
I wanna piss. Okay.
I don't know pee-pee.
So
she said in the shower though, and I said, "What's the fucking point?"
Because who the fuck is cleaning up? Because after we not horny no more, I'm gonna smell that strong ass pneumonia piss.
Thank you.
But that's the thing. I don't like the smell. Like
they not drinking enough water. It's hot boy, hot girl summer, and so they drinking Hennessy. I don't want you to piss on me.
I don't need that acid on me.
Skin
don't be burning my skin.
I'm gonna need some cream after that.
Right.
I am dead.
The other type of ejaculate, the last one is like it comes from your urethra too, and it drips out. It's like little droplets of like milky. You know how like
I don't think I've done that one
I ain't never seen that milky.
Nobody would know.
You wouldn't know though,
because ain't nobody looking like what it might be. But sometimes lights be off, it be dark, but it drips out of the urethra like just almost like a IV drip. And it drips out of your pussy, so a lot of people miss it, but it's like real creamy. It's like a creamy color, but it's really light. It's not a lot. It's just like almost like a little dew, you know, like it's like pussy dew.
Okay,
you know, and
I
so
like that pussy dew.
So a lot of times when everybody
we need to
have. This pussy do.
This pussy definitely do.
That's the episode.
This pussy definitely fucking do.
And that's with D-E-W, okay?
Okay.
This pussy do.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, XP.
And it's your girl, Dre Nicole.
And y'all know we love us some HelloFresh.
Cool, child. We love HelloFresh. It just makes life so much easier.
Yes.
Like, I hate going to the grocery store.
Hate it.
I just said this the other day. I tweeted about it because I had to go grocery shopping. I hate going grocery shopping. So whenever I get my little HelloFresh kits, I be happy.
Yes, it's 28% cheaper than going to the grocery store and 72% cheaper than going out to eat. So y'all know I like to save my money, so that's right up my alley. You made some
fresh ingredients.
What you made this week?
Paella.
Yes.
Shrimp and chorizo.
Girl.
It was good.
It was giving what it needed to give.
It was delicious and nutritious.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, it comes pre-packaged, ready to go, so you ain't gotta do no measuring. You can just throw it in the pot, bam. So yes, make sure y'all go to HelloFresh.com/PoorMinds12. You're gonna get 12 free meals and free shipping, y'all. So go to HelloFresh.com/PoorMinds12. Okay?
Period.
And so a lot of women are like, oh, I ain't squirt, or this is this. And it's like, babe, how do you know if there are 4 different types of ejaculation? You're not really being fair to yourself.
Right.
If you don't really know about them and just understand, like, hey, I might be ejaculating this way and not in this way. And that's cool too. But ladies, your ejaculating does not mean you had an orgasm.
Right.
Versus men, the reason that we need to talk about teaching them to hold their nut is because a lot of them don't know how to separate ejaculation from orgasm. Every time they nut, every time they ejaculate, it's because they caught a nut.
Right.
So if you learn how to like sit in that orgasmic feeling without actually letting go, for them, you can last longer with the ladies, which is why y'all need to learn how to hold your nut. You know, that's why it's important. Like,
to not just come whenever you feel how you feel.
Because then you're gonna have a weak ass nut, which is what I know we got into a long story, but that's what y'all was asking about.
But is it the same thing for women though? Like, do we need to hold it in on that first
You're
feeling?
multi-orgasmic, so you need to have more. You need to keep, because they'll keep building with every orgasm.
I was gonna say, Lex say she squirts every time she has sex.
I do.
I've only squirted a few times, so I know that I can squirt.
I know you can.
But I don't squirt every time I have sex.
And that's okay, because sometimes my best nut was not attached to a squirt.
Okay. That's what I'm saying too. I do squirt every time, but like she said, it's not necessarily an orgasm.
Right.
But sometimes I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's a skill, but I've gotten so good at squirting. Now I just do it for the theatrics, bitch.
Hey, and
I'm giving you a motherfucking show.
It's a show. It's the same. It's the
baby. He coming to the show.
Do it for the theatrics.
Yeah.
Pew, 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 pew. I feel like when you can squirt like just on command and shit, like,
Yeah.
hey, do that thing you do. I feel like it's the same as like when you ride and you like, this is like, if I can do it, I'm gonna throw the things in there.
Yeah.
But sometimes I feel like we just be so obsessed with trying to squirt, and it's like, baby, you ain't even caught a nut yet. Let's take it one step at a motherfucking time.
I feel like sometimes, like with guys that I'm like, they like when I squirt because they don't know that I'm not having an orgasm, or if I am, I'm just like, you know, give him a little show. He like, yeah, I'm in that shit, and I'm like, go daddy, go daddy.
And that's why he ain't asked you, did you nut? Because you done hyped him up. He don't want to know the answer. He don't want to know the answer. He don't want to know the answer.
But yes,
that is funny.
What was I about to ask? So,
that's a good question though. Like,
so how do for the men? How for the women who have never orgasmed? How can they orgasm?
I'm going to now. I know some people still like to play with their pussy on acoustic. You know, like
with their fingers.
My friend do that.
Yeah. Girl, who has the time? You see my fat ass fingers?
Yeah.
Got fuck around and got carpal tunnel.
Sometimes it's cool, but then I still like toys. But I feel like I have a very sensitive clitoris.
Girl,
I come really quick.
I do too, girl.
Wait, you bad? Wait. You bad as the fuck, and you be coming quick.
I'm telling y'all, but it makes me mad though because I be wanting it to last longer.
I feel like whenever I have sex, I can it takes me a while to have an orgasm, but whenever I use a toy.
But that's what I was about to say. Yeah, when I use a toy.
Setting one.
Oh, that's good.
I'm so glad you said that. I can't go past setting one.
I'm so glad you said that. So the question that you asked about how can women catch their first orgasm, and then she asked also stronger orgasms. That could be the same. Where the toys?
How do you
prolong
the orgasm?
Where's the toys that she got us?
Because I feel like 2 minutes in, I be like,
I don't know where I put them.
You like a nigga that come when they put the condom on.
Well, I'm talking about when I be making myself orgasm. It be like 2 minutes in.
I'm dead. You do be like that.
And I be wanting it to be longer.
I saw this tweet where a girl
How you know?
Oh. She done been in the bed for some of your stories.
I mean,
I done listened to enough episodes to know that.
And I was watching like that.
Baby, I told y'all I was a believer, girl. I'm a fan. I know how she knows.
Okay, so wait. Can you show what? Wait,
I can show you one of these, but the toy that they need is a really good first toy. This is not the one that's gonna make.
Wait, you talking about the ones you gave us?
Yeah, y'all got one of those. Yeah. See,
I'm dead. I said it like 8 times.
She was telling us about that.
She was telling us about that he.
Because I'm worried about me first.
You know, honestly. See, this is, and
y'all come later.
This is a statement, though. The attitude of poor minds when it comes to certain things is the attitude y'all needs to have about y'all pussies. For real. I know it's not a sex podcast, but their energy about it is you do need to have, bad bitch pussy energy too, because the same way that they don't let somebody like walk over there like, hey, do BDBs and like, hey, like this is just a standard. I'm not being a bitch. This is the standard.
Right.
We don't have that same standard for our pussies because I know a whole bunch of bad bitches that ain't never fucking came ever. And I'm like,
crazy.
Like they would do anything you said, so just speak up. Like, okay. So this is a satisfier, and it's like air pulse stimulation. And so what it does is on the pussy, it kind of blows like a little puff of air, or either like massages the clit.
I can't wait to go home.
I have one of these, but mine have a thing that inserts in your pussy too.
Yes, a double one.
The dog. What is it called?
Oh, okay, like the little Tracy's dog ones. You know what? I like some of those, but I like the Womanizer Duo. It's like a $200 toy, but girl, I can't. When I tell you,
can we talk about the $3 toys?
Got you.
Okay.
All right. Say less. Say less, Lex. All right. Air pulse stimulation toys are my favorite because one, they don't be on like jackhammer on that pussy because it's really hard for a dude to come up behind it or a girl to come up behind it and eat your pussy and your shit's still vibrating from the toy.
Right.
Excuse me. So it's really great, but the thing is a lot of times we want toys that get us straight to orgasm. and enjoy the journey of getting there. Because if you don't enjoy the journey, when you fucking somebody else, you won't know when you're close because you always just go fast. Right. It's like being asleep on a car ride. If your eyes closed the whole time, you still can't. You could be like, oh, I went there before. Tell me how to get there. Oh, I was asleep the whole time.
But I do tell people that don't masturbate too much on like setting 5. Right. Like you're gonna wear your pussy out. It's gonna have no feeling.
And it's not desensitized. It's not. It's just you start developing a preference.
Right.
You start, and it's not desensitized because it's just like if you do give it a second, it will go back. But you just don't want to. It's almost like when you about to nut and somebody changed positions. It's not that I wouldn't have nutted in that position, but right now this is what I want, so don't change it.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's not that I don't like Longhorn, but maybe I don't want Longhorn today. And so it's a preference. But air pulse stimulators are really great. Yes, you should masturbate with your fingers so you can see how your pussy feels when it feels that way. Because a lot of us be speeding through everything sexual. You know, it's just so fast, and so you don't really know what it feels like to feel good. You know, it's kind of like, and it's so many women that feel like even vaginally they don't feel nothing when he touching you, right? All these things. That's why we need to just slow it down and stop being so like rushy with our pussy. Like give her some time. Like that, your pussy does a lot for you, whether you use it or not. It does a lot for you. We talking about blood flow getting there. Give it a second. You don't want a pussy rush where you know how you stand up too fast and you get a head rush. It takes a while for blood to get there. Right. You know, so just give it a little more patience and fuck with people that's gonna get. When you got the 18 minutes, that's plenty of time to get there. So yeah,
that's wrong. 16, 2 more minutes, nigga.
All right, you gonna put this dick in? You know, let's love some.
You take that watch off.
I do. So
yeah, this is a great toy, and it's a good toy to pair up with a partner because that dick could be going in you. Here, Trey, hold the pussy.
Got you, girl.
Hold the pussy. Okay. Well, you dominant. So you might want the dick. Here, you hold the dick. Okay. Here,
I'll take it.
All right, we're gonna turn it on. Oh, don't open your mouth now. All right.
Oh, no.
So.
Lex face.
Put it in my hole.
Okay.
All right. So I would take this toy and I would masturbate on my clit while doing this. Now that's a real good way to squirt, like real easy.
I know that's right.
Oh, that's right. Twirl. Thank you.
Well, you know, I don't fuck with a lot of the rules.
Bitches, you gotta be prepared. There's action be.
I know what to do.
So yes. So you doing this too good. My nipples. It's cold in here. All right. So you use a little toy. She like, see, this is always what happens. I always get left.
Look now.
So anyways, you use this toy. If we had took it out, we would just put it right here, you know, on the clip. Or hand me the red one. Let's little tag team.
Oh, Lord.
Your turn, Lex.
She, you know, she don't like them things. She like, I want a dick.
Period.
All right, so this.
That's a tongue. It's like a little tongue.
Baby, when I say there's no reason to be sleeping on bad dick.
Let me see.
Look how stiff the thing is. You know, it's so hard for dudes to have like stiff.
Wow.
So imagine if you laying back, right? This is my coochie. I'm laying back. This is my coochie. Okay. And I'm on my pussy like this. And you doing that with that.
This is a good time.
Tell me that this is how you create demon dick. This is how you do it. So you can be giving me the dick like this, and I can be.
So not Ryan recording.
So I feel like when you, cause mind you don't even got to use the toy. He could be using his dick, and then I could be using the toy right here, and it's going slow enough. So now you can come from your clitoris and like a deeper vaginal clitoral orgasm at the same time. But if this one's so strong that it overpowers the dick, the clit gonna come first, and then the dick, and then you gonna be like, oh, I don't know, I'm good. So you need.
I think that's what be happening to me.
Your clit probably so sensitive.
It is.
All right,
leave
Dre.
it alone.
All right, Dre.
Stop rubbing that motherfucker every day.
No,
every day.
Y'all didn't see she started most. I said, girl, so that's what be happening. All right, Dre, give me the fucking toys back. She's like, girl, can order me a chicken. She just said, move the fuck on.
Big horny ass.
I'm coming right after this. She just still going. I'm like, she done moved on. Like, you don't need.
So do you suggest for women who have never had an orgasm in the bedroom to use toys with their partner?
Use a toy. Don't be intimidated by it. Just use the right one. I really suggest air, because you remember the body wands used to be real big. The ones that look like they're supposed to massage your shoulders. That's really strong to start off. And you don't want to be discouraged. When you don't come, you kind of get embarrassed. You get discouraged and you assume you're doing it wrong. Right. So I try to suggest toys that rarely miss. So I suggest toys that rarely miss, and it's not powerful enough that if when like somebody eats your pussy right afterwards, now you know what it's like to come and you're like, yo, I'm close. And before you might have been like, oh, change it up.
It's like a trainer, like some training wheels.
It's a waist trainer for your pussy.
Yes, I like that. I like that. Okay.
Yes.
So honestly, we don't even have a bed segment because this whole segment was the bed. This was the bed, bitch.
Y'all gotta do it though. I love
we
her.
were
Y'all
gonna
sing
talk
the
about
song.
how to ride dick, but you kind of already demonstrated for us.
Yeah, we already know how to ride.
I can give y'all a word though. Stop twerking on dick. And make sure you can sit your pussy at the base of the dick to ride it. That's the number one tip I can give people. Think about it. A lot of people be riding dick and they up here and they're like, you don't like him short stroking you too long.
Right.
Girl, bring that pussy down here.
Bring that pussy on down.
Bring it on down. Come on. Come on. Bring it down.
Bring it on down. Bring it on down. Bring it on down. Okay, got you.
Yeah, so bring that pussy down to the base of the dick.
Okay.
And stop being that lazy ride. And you over here doing this. And you know damn well if he was fucking you like, they'd be like, put it in.
Right.
You know, we be getting real greedy with the dick.
Okay.
She said, I need to be like, that dick.
You know I agree, girl. I agree. I'm very greedy.
It's sex drier for me.
Lord. Okay, so
Let's know.
now we done talked about sex. We still gotta do the bop now, y'all. We gonna get into the bop. Hey.
The bop.
Ow.
The bop.
Bow. 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 You want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so y'all know I really don't listen to a lot of rap music. I'm not like the girl that's just riding around listening to rap. So but when I do talk about rap music, I love Don Toliver. I feel like he is one of the best things that have came out of Houston in a really long time. Outside of like, Meg, Travis Scott, Beyonce, all that stuff. But Don Toliver is up there. He needs his things. Give him everything he deserves. So he has a song with Internet Money, and I think Gunna's in the song as well. It's called His and Hers. And it's just basically, popping out with your bitch. We love a good pop out with your bitch. He said something about getting her a Birkin. And we all know that Gunna is a big spender. One thing Gunna gonna do is buy his girl some things. You know what I'm saying?
Not when I pop out these obliques.
You know what I'm saying? So I just think it's a good song for the girls. The chorus says, you got his and hers, Thule in that Birkin. We love when a man puts his gun in our purse now.
Do we?
This is true. You bring your big bag?
He gonna put something in that Chanel, hun. He gonna put it in the double C.
Do not put your gun in my purse.
All I'm saying is, this is a good song for the
mine. It's different.
This is a good song for the girls who love a good BDB, just to get into it. So yes, that's my bop of the week. Don Toliver, Internet Money, Gunna, His and Hers. What you got?
Okay, so
oh Lord, I already know where it's going.
I wonder if it's
y'all know that Nicki Minaj came out with "Beat Me Up, Scotty." What you said? What she say?
I thought it was gonna be a nasty ass song.
I
thought she was ready.
It ain't a nasty song, but Nicki Minaj came out with a "Beat Me Up, Scotty" reboots, and she got this song called "Seeing Green" with Lil Wayne and Drake. Lil Wayne snapped on the song. He did. He really did. Okay. He did what he needs to do, and it was just kind of like he knew how he needed to come because he was on the song with Nicki and Drake.
I mean, because
don't let her embarrass you because she be having the bars. She will be having the bars.
She'll embarrass you. Yeah. And I was talking to you about this yesterday. I'm glad that she did this because y'all sat up there and I don't forget shit, and y'all know I'm a barb. Okay,
she is a barb.
I'm a fucking barb. Y'all sat up there and y'all disrespected Nicki time after time after time. And y'all, please name me one rapper that was on top for 10 years like that. Now, I'm not talking about Missy because y'all know I'm a Missy fan. Missy is in a different category because she's a producer. It's different, okay? But everybody was just disrespecting Nicki to show another artist love. And you don't have to do that. Now everybody like, oh, Nicki, can you follow me back?
Some black Twitter.
Nicki, Twitter. Can you just... No, everybody. Everybody in black Twitter because she had all these people blocked because y'all felt
they was
like...
talking shit about her.
Yeah, y'all was talking so much shit. Y'all, no, pick a side and stay there, if that's what you want to do, you can show everybody love without picking sides.
Yeah.
So I feel like respect the queen, bitch.
They do
Stop
always putting comparing us.
I will
they
say
always
Nicki
compare women, and it's like you could just like both. You know
can
that, right?
fucking both. But stop playing with her.
I will say Nicki is probably like
face unmatched, body unmatched.
She's
probably the greatest female rapper of like our generation. So like, stop playing with her for sure.
You may not like her, right? You
gotta respect her. But you know what it is though, and it can be argued of all time.
Girl, she is not fucking playing with you.
You know, it's kind of like the it's kind of
she just getting insane.
No, but listen, because I know people say things like, you know, comparing it to like Lil' Kim and, you know, Foxy Brown and this.
That's a different time.
She like you with the gun.
But what I'm saying is it can be compared to all time, because just like everybody knows like Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time, but people like to compare him to LeBron and shit like that. Like I feel like Nicki is LeBron. Like y'all gonna give her, you gotta give her
this
her
is the next generation
you
of
gotta give her respect, bro.
Yeah,
you
I
cannot
agree.
sit up there and deny her talent and things like, okay, she's done some corny shit, but we all have.
I mean,
we're talking about the lyrics.
I love
the bars. We're talking about the bars.
Stop playing with
Nicki.
her.
I was very happy with the Beat Me Up Scotty reboot because I know every song on that motherfucker, and I'm about to learn the new 5 songs. Thank you.
For the summer.
Yeah, and she had Crocodile Teeth, which I already like that song because my friend is Jamaican. My friend Lynn is Jamaican. Shout out to Lynn. So she be listening to that song all the time. So Nicki did the little remix, and that's my shit.
You know, Nicki love a good accent.
And she gave me all the summer captions. Thanks, Queen.
Do you have any songs or any music that you've been listening to lately? I don't mean to put you on the spot.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When you know, when I come up here to do work and shit, I be on. All I play is sex music the whole time.
Not sex music.
What's sex music? I'm getting my like Trey songs here.
Nah, man. You know, The Weeknd or No, the remix. The Nasty.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what's been playing in my head for like the last 2 days. Like when I'm doing everything I've been doing for work, I just been like, do you like the way I flip my tongue or no?
I am dead.
I used to love that song.
You at work 24/7.
All the time.
You always horny.
When I tell you, if there is a joke and it can be taken sexual every time, and my friends,
gonna take it there
every time, and I say, I'm on brand. Like the fuck? Do you think Target worried about if they annoying people with their ass? Bitch, I'm the ass.
Right. She be like, knock, knock. Who's there? My pussy. My pussy, right? My pussy. Leaking. Soaking wet.
Like, ain't nobody else embarrassed about repping that shit, but I'm the brand. So guess what? If dick can come... Oh, you said dick? Oh, you said stick. I'll get it for you. Y'all gotta tell people about this last toy, though.
Okay.
The fellas put this one out.
Yes, let's talk about this before we get into the questions.
Because I don't even know what this is.
I don't know.
Go on here, girl.
Give me your ankles.
My ankles?
She said she ain't got no drawers.
No, I don't.
And it's hot in here.
And she know I don't.
I'm just playing.
And I see.
Why you sorry?
It ain't never funky.
Sorry, I always mess with her. I say, bring your his sweater because I love it when it's funky.
Oh, a little tart, a little flavor on it. It's like
she's annoying.
Pussy vegan, girl.
Okay, so tell us what this is. We're not gonna demonstrate because nobody up here got drawers on.
And this dress. Look, okay. So you put these on the ankles,
okay,
right? Or you can put it on the arms, but it's really good for the ankles. So like if you just getting started with sex toys and you got like a boo or something, you trying to do something. It looks crazy, but yeah, it's and that's what's sexy about it, right? Mm-hmm. But it's really just putting your ankles out. So mind you, she could be laying on the bed and you put this on her ankles. Now she ain't got no choice. She can't close her legs. So imagine if you use one of these toys on her or even just eating her pussy. When she coming, she can't even clamp up.
I'ma pass away.
And guess what? We gonna miss you. We gonna sit a picture of you right
Drea
here.
Gonna be like, y'all.
She died happy, bitch.
I would pass out.
You died happy. At least you died
But did you die though?
No way.
Did you die?
So this, and it clicks out.
Yeah, because I had to pack it in my suitcase. So I had to take it apart. But I put it back together.
So you can put it as far as you want to.
Yeah, how wide you want them legs open, baby?
They open pretty wide.
Put my shit on the two.
She said
my shit gonna be like this.
Girl, I can't even see. Girl, open it up small. So you now imagine. Now I'm gonna give y'all a couple scenarios with this because like I know it's really intimidating to get into sex toys when you got a partner, and I know men be thinking like, oh, you don't need me. It's not like that. Like if you can make her nut better, she gonna be crazy about you. And y'all know y'all want to be demon dick so bad. So let's just get into it. So say she laying down, you could be eating her pussy, you can be using a toy, and mind you, men can't do too much at one time or anybody, because your dick and your mouth can't be in the same place.
Right.
So this is a good time to use a toy. You could be sucking her titties and using a toy right here, but now she can't move. So this is another thing. How y'all masturbate? Y'all usually probably masturbate the same way every time, right?
Yeah, lay back just like that's this. That's all I do.
You stronger, or this is the way to have stronger orgasms.
Or in the shower.
Drea been asking because she like, bitch, how you have stronger orgasms? masturbating in different positions because it challenges you. Because you remember the first time you probably had an orgasm, it was like, oh my gosh, I finally did it.
Right.
But you will get used to it. And so you should start switching up the positions that you masturbate in, because then the blood flow has to go differently. And so you build the anticipation anyway. Because, you know, women be like, oh my gosh, am I like, we be so into it. Like, am I coming? And when you do something different, your body has to work harder. It arouses you more. Like, so now she got to come with her legs wide open. Right. When most people, when they start coming, they
I do.
You know, and it's clenching on shit. So you got that, right? But also, dudes, if this is on your, or if you got a strap on, whatever works for you. If these is on her legs and she laying back, guess what? I'm going to pull these legs back. Yeah. Now I'm holding it, and now I got leverage to be stick it in. You know,
body roll.
Yeah. And now we sticking in that thing, and now he can't go nowhere. Right. Now he got leverage, so now he like, oh shit, okay. Now he can stay in this position.
You might not want to use this with your boo. He kind of strong. He might pick your ass up, start swinging you around.
This some shit.
You know, you little.
I might like that.
She interested. But this angles when you can like, and this is really good. Like, so if you ain't got a lot of inches. You know, this is really good because now you can get in there with them angles. And even if you do got a lot of inches, you got to watch it. But anything that can change the angle that the dick is hitting, the G-spot,
I like it.
And all these different spots that's up in there, is going to be real good. Because think about it. You can have a big dick and some positions just don't hit.
Right.
And then you can have small dick and it's like, damn, he knew what to do with that motherfucker though. You know? And this is really good for that because you can get so many types of positions.
Right.
So, and you can hold the bar too, you know? Shout out to Erotic Boudoir. All my toys come from her. Y'all, it's a black-owned sex toy.
Yes, because I've never seen that before.
Use code sexual. Just tell us. Thank you, ladies.
You welcome,
y'all
girl.
Use code sexual. We're going to put the link in the bio.
Yeah. We sure are, because we don't have to order some shit, too.
I would actually use this, though.
You would?
And it's so and you know, there you go. Because you said, like, you say you would always try something.
Yeah, I would actually use this. I'm not going to lie. Because, I mean, me and Throwback Back, we've used toys before.
Why are we still talking about...
Look, actually, I got a new nigga.
Now you see my dilemma everywhere. I be like, damn, again.
You see how she tried to stick that in there.
But listen, I got a new bae. I told you about Creative Bae.
You need to start off with this so he could be like, oh, she into that shit. Start off early. Don't bring it in late.
But you know what? I don't think he's into this stuff, but I would be like, because we haven't fucked yet. I
don't know if it look like they be kidding for nothing.
But we gonna
find out. Is the mouth hitting them? She can get some.
I don't know. We haven't. It's been just pretty much.
They just been chatting.
Oh, we've just been chatting.
You could tell if that dick gonna be good by the way that he kissed.
I agree.
I agree too.
Girl, did you know in Brazil, like, you gotta kiss first, like at the clubs and stuff, like they kiss you first, and if the kiss not good, they don't exchange numbers.
What?
They don't motherfucking play. They don't waste no time.
I know it's hella mono going around out
there.
Okay, they be kissing. Mono everywhere. Oh. I feel like we came up in that time. You got mono?
I'm dead.
Who you was kissing?
Who was kissing on?
Okay, so now we're going to get into the questions portion of the show. It's called Pour Your Heart Out. If y'all want to get your question answered on the show, make sure you email us at askpourminds@gmail.com. Now, if you are a Patreon member, make sure you put that in the email that you're a Patreon member so you can skip the line and your question can get answered first, okay? So, what y'all laughing at over there?
Nothing.
There's a lot of making sure nobody grabbing nobody coochie and shit. You know, she get freaky under the table now.
Who?
You done rubbed my toe a few times.
Yo, I definitely didn't rub your toe.
While we was recording. Rubbing my
toe.
You a
but
tease.
She like it.
You a fucking tease.
That's the crazy thing. She be trying to act like she don't like it.
I hate when bad bitches be teasing, and it's like, bitch, stop fucking around. I eat coochie in real life now. Stop playing with me.
I fucking did.
I wait till my time.
Okay,
you talk whenever you ready. Lex,
nah, but she's scary. I don't be worried about her.
I'm not scary. I just don't like coochie.
Okay, fine.
Can I not like coochie in the comfort of my own home?
But shit, at one point, you was in the comfort of my home.
So you got to do what she do. Do what she do. It's the rules of her house govern.
When I signed that lease, they said, ma'am, your rent is, I don't care.
Get me
out.
It be coochie in and out of here.
Get me out of here. Okay.
And you know sex go longer when you play with coochies. Ain't really no stopping point. It's like, how do you stop?
It's not.
How do you stop?
No
when
limit.
You get tired?
Yeah.
How you ease out?
I just be getting tired. I just be like, okay, I'm done. Cause then my coochie be. I told you my coochie is really sensitive.
End with kisses. Like when I start like ending back, I just start ending with kisses and be like, bitch, I'm ending with kisses. That mean this ride is about to end. Baby, I'm tired.
I just let you know. I don't touch it no more.
It's done.
Child. Okay, we're gonna get into the first question. Coochie eaters.
Why they got
the coochie
eaters unite?
I eat it like this. Why I eat it like this?
Double CC me.
What
she
say?
She was like, the coochie clique.
Good some mess.
The coochie clique.
Okay, so the first question. I love y'all so much. I've been binge watched every episode all the way from Wind Down Wednesday. I'm a 25-year-old BBW from Montreal. 4 years ago, I met this man and we started talking. I lost my virginity to him in May and we fucked every other day. By the end of June, he proposed to his 5-year girlfriend that I had no idea about. We spent the night together the day before the proposal and we were making plans for my birthday. I was shocked and hurt and IDKY, but after a while, I kept fucking with him, so I became the side chick. But last year, I finally blocked him on everything and moved on. In March, I met this amazing man. He's tall, dark-skinned, bearded, and treats me like the queen I am. He invited me to his cousin's wedding 2 months ago so that I could officially meet his family. Tell me why his cousin is the trash ass nigga I used to fuck with. Now IDK what to do. Should I tell him what happened between me and his cousin? Should I even go to the wedding know that I used to fuck with the groom not too long ago? What should I do? I don't want to lose my man over this.
Y'all gonna earn y'all paycheck today on that question. Y'all gonna, ooh, baby. That she just.
What would you do?
We think you should go first and shoot again.
Me, we was with you until they was like, and then he proposed to his 5-year girl. Wait, hold on. Can we set a little lube? Can we just ease into it? She went in there hard, no chaser. It was like, so tell nothing.
I'll say this.
I don't know.
Ooh,
that's
this
wild.
is what you need to do
Ryan
first.
over there giggling because he know this question is intense.
I'll say this. What I would do is you need to have a conversation with the dude that you used to fuck with too. Because you don't want to just pop up, he giving his vows, he turn around, you sitting right there. So you need to let him know, hey, I'm just letting you know I am dating your cousin. I like him. It's serious.
Wait, she needs to tell her nigga, right?
No, I'm talking about the groom.
No.
I think you would have to have a conversation with him.
You don't owe no nigga that's not your nigga a response.
Well, I'll say this.
Especially a nigga that did you dirty like
Did you
that.
dirty?
Well, the reason I say that is because he is probably going to go back to his cousin and talk mad shit about you.
That's why you need to talk to your nigga first.
I would tell my
nigga. She needs to have a conversation with both of them.
I legit would not owe the nigga. He did her dirty. No, you don't. I don't need to give you nothing.
I'm not saying that she owes
You better
him
hope
something.
I don't stand up at this bitch.
I'm not saying that she owes him something.
And be like, I object.
I object.
I'm not saying that she owes him something. I'm just trying to say that you don't want any drama. And at the end of the day, it's just like you just trying to clear the air with everybody so everybody knows.
He didn't clear the air with me.
Okay, I see what you're saying
that she did. I'm just saying sometimes you got to swallow your pride and you got to do what you got to do because she don't want to lose her man. So I'm just letting you know, hey, I am going to be at your wedding. I fuck with your cousin. It's serious. This is over and I'm letting him know about us. So whenever he tries to bring it up to his cousin, guess what his cousin can say? Oh, she already done told me, bruh. I already know.
I feel like she could tell him about the shit, but why do she got to go to the wedding?
Because she wants to go.
I wouldn't go.
I feel that if I feel what you're saying, like to just try to talk to everybody.
Right. If she goes to the wedding. If she doesn't go to the wedding.
She didn't say she want to go. She asked should she go.
But she was saying like talk to the groom. And my thing is, whenever I've had a misunderstanding like with communication, sometimes over communicating afterwards can kind of like blur the lines even more.
Right.
And that's what I've learned, kind of like to just kind of shut the fuck up. Like honestly, people was probably good what you said and you kept, it was me that kept going. So I would say, I would pull my dude aside and say, oh, like, because clearly she know who it is now. And I would just say, hey, I actually used to fuck with him. And that's it. Because like,
you don't need to go into details.
If you want the details, you can ask me. Stop volunteering information at this point.
Right.
Because
I agree with that too.
Because now your nigga need to decide, one, hey, this is cool, but I kind of just want to know to what extent because that's a close person. But at the end of the day, you met him now and didn't know. So hopefully your dude ain't an asshole and be like, oh, I can't do it. Like,
but you gotta realize though,
I would just talk to my dude.
The wedding is not the last family event they gonna have that he's gonna invite you to.
Well, he a fuck nigga anyway, so why even lose yo nigga over a fuck nigga?
Well, that's what I'm saying. She needs to have a conversation with her dude first.
Only.
That
period.
He needs to handle the conversation, period.
Right.
That's it.
Well,
I'm like a protector ass dude that's like, you know what? Hey, thank you for letting me know that. I'm gonna just talk to him. It's all good.
Right.
Versus me trying to call up my little black book. Hey, just want to let you know I'm fucking on.
Well, I'll say this. The reason I said have a conversation with him is just, well, you're gonna have a conversation with your dude first. So how he reacts. If he's just being like, oh, no, I don't care. No, I don't. Because he might be like, I'm going to handle it. I got this. We good. So in that case, you don't have to. Sometimes niggas just be like, she said this is recent though.
But he probably, honestly, if she called up the other dude, his heart gonna probably be pounding. Not that we give a fuck because he already a fuck nigga.
Right.
But if she call up the groom, he gonna be like, oh, is you gonna, like, just play it cool, because at the end of the day, it's no reason to start, no extra drama, nothing. Like, tell your nigga so he can let the other nigga know, hey, just want to let you know I found out that I'm fucking on a girl that you used to fuck with, and I'm bringing her to the wedding, nigga. He cheated, so guess what? He gonna go with whatever keeps the peace, period.
That is true.
He cheated, so he gonna be like, oh, that's nice. Are you okay? Do you need extra chicken with your meal? Like, he gonna be making sure to show him, be like, hey, I proposed while I was sucking your coochie while the ring was in my pocket still. Like,
I agree. I wouldn't have no conversation with the cousin.
You don't owe him shit.
It's like, you a hoe ass nigga. I don't owe you shit, but I do owe it to my man to let him know.
Because don't have me in no
But I also wouldn't go to the wedding though.
But that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't go.
Yeah, I wouldn't go.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If my dude like, nah, I want to introduce you to the family, I'm not letting no hoe ass nigga that's on some fuck shit that literally I didn't know I was in stop me. Because like,
but I can just imagine, because y'all know people fuck with messy. So somebody the cousins and the auntie gonna be like,
if I ain't got nothing to be, well, guess what? I didn't know that K-Ron was a fuck nigga. K-Ron shouldn't have been fucking with me because K-Ron was about to get engaged. So K-Ron could suck this dick.
The fuck? But it's gonna end up that way either way though, too, Lex. So I mean, if you keep fucking with the nigga and then it end up becoming something serious and y'all get engaged or y'all have a baby, they gonna talk shit about you anyway.
We like that in my family. We got this little rumor where it's like, Did auntie and uncle get married? It was like somebody's messed with somebody in-law. Somebody got married to somebody's in-law. Oh. And so it's like, to the little kids though, it's like, you married uncle. Ooh.
My family is very messy.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, how you think these rumors start? You know that your uncle used to fuck with your aunt. Like,
that gets down in my family.
And they throw that shade when they start drinking. So,
all right. Well, basically, moral of the story is, girl, good luck.
We can't help you.
Question number 2, because we ain't got no man.
Tell us what you do, though.
We ain't got no man.
Tell us what you did.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lex P.
And it's your girl, Dre Nicole.
And we are here to beat it in your brain that y'all need to start using BetterHelp.com.
Why not? Yes. We both use it, and we love it. We both have counselors. Like I always say, I talk to my counselor, Tiffany, every day. Matter of fact, I actually have a session with her at 6:30.
I know that's right.
And I can't wait, because,
Now, if you don't know what BetterHelp is, it's not a crisis line. It's not self-help. Mm-hmm. It's a professional counseling done from the comfort of your own home. You don't have to go to a doctor's office, sit in the office and wait and do all that stuff. You can contact them via text message, video message, or just, simply on the phone.
Right.
So we have partnered with them to get y'all 10% off of your first month. So if you've ever thought about trying to get into therapy and counseling, but you just weren't sure, you weren't sure about the finances.
Right.
This is perfect for you. So.
And it makes it easy because, like we said, you can do it from the comfort of your own home, so you don't have to be in a waiting room and stuff like that. So that's one of the things I love about it. To me, it just kind of seems more intimate because it's just me at home. It's nobody around, and I get to talk to her and tell her everything that's going on in my life.
Right. You can pick the exact kind of counselor you want. If you want them to be religious, if you want them to be a person of color, whatever LGBT. You want. Yes, all that stuff. So make sure y'all go to BetterHelp.com/PoorMinds. That's BetterHelp/PoorMinds and get your 10% off of your first month.
Can y'all follow up and let us know what the fuck you decided to do? Good luck. We gave her 3 options.
The story is good luck.
Bitch, good luck. Bitch, I done told y'all all my business. See, I ain't getting shit. I told y'all gonna earn that paycheck today.
Okay. I have this ex that won't leave me alone after I made it very clear that I didn't want to deal with him no more. I even hurt the man's feelings. He left me alone for a couple of weeks and I thought I got rid of him. Me and my girls even threw a little party. This nigga had a relapse and started to contact me again on some new bullshit. New accounts, new numbers, and he even started to bother my new dude. I want to know what y'all would do in this situation. I just feel like he has an addiction and he needs to seek help. But for real though, what would y'all do?
Your nigga got a gun, and you could. I'm
just saying, like, I feel like it's like if you feel like your safety
woke up choosing violence.
I just only St. Louis.
I feel like if it's something like you feel like your safety is in danger, like you can't get a restraining order, like that's To me, I don't know. When I have a nigga that don't leave me alone, it's an easy fix. Like, I block them, but he's obviously, you said made new accounts and numbers.
Because guess what? You're going to run out of emails.
Yeah, like, just...
You're going to forget a password.
Continue to block him. Continue to block him. If you need to file a restraining order, that's what I would do. But I feel like, that's all you can do.
But at the end of the day, baby, how he contacted you? If you don't want to be contacted, you ain't going to be contacted.
Right.
Did he give you some demon dick? Because you might be attached. You need to break them soul ties.
I feel like, you can always get rid of a nigga.
Sage your
unless he just real crazy.
Right, some niggas
she
are
sage her coochie area to cleanse the bad.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes like niggas like are crazy and they do the most. But if it's just like him, like that's an easy fix. Like,
and if your nigga can't handle himself, baby, we got other issues in the story.
And your nigga need to handle that too. Like let him know, like nigga, like
because your nigga sounding real pussy.
Now see how you take shit too far. Let's go to and more
commercial.
Moral of the story is, bitch,
are there commercials? Is there a commercial?
I'm just saying, because why? Because I need my nigga.
She said, I chose my... You just came for this man. He was a prop in the story. And now he pussy.
Because that's what he sounded like. Because
you kind of made it.
Why you writing us instead of him just letting that nigga know?
You ain't contacted the police.
Stop fucking calling my bitch, nigga. Or I'm gonna beat your ass. Period.
I said, did he have a gun? And you talked about me. And you talked to your nigga.
I would want my niggas to choose violence in a situation like this.
It's kind of sexy when they kind of put themselves in danger.
Put them paws on that nigga.
All right, question 3. Hey, beauties. I just got back from a Miami trip with a friend and one of her old high school friends. Now, I've hung with her friend before and everything was good, so I figured why not take a 4-day trip. We've been friends for a few years. I'm 28 with 1 kid and she's 26 with 2 kids. Y'all, the trip started good, but by day 2, I noticed she was trying to keep up with her friend's luxury aesthetic and I was over it. Borrowing designer bags and buying high-end brands just for the trip because it's Miami, but is on unemployment and living with her sister. Now, I don't have a problem with living with fam or roommates, but you're blowing money trying to look the part when in all actuality, that's not your life. I realize we really don't align as much as I thought, and she is the follower type and can't stand on her own. Would I be wrong for cutting her off for fabricating for likes?
You do not have to cut her. She raised her hand first. We raised the dildo first.
Go ahead.
Glass dildo, by the way, y'all. Really
now
sexy.
Look. That shit is wag. I cannot stand like girls that be doing shit like that. I think that is so corny.
It is corny as fuck.
It's very corny. It's just like if you can't afford stuff and you can't do stuff, I would rather just not have nothing than to be walking around with fake shit trying to improve, because that speaks volumes about how much you care about what other people think about you. Because it's not because of you. I think it's more so you care about what other people think about you. That's why you trying to put on this perception and this image that's not really you. And I just feel like you should have a conversation with her. I would have a conversation with my friend about it.
I think that's a great assessment of old girl, for sure. Mm-hmm. But when she was like, what should she do? I feel like I'm not a person that's going to cut people off because maybe they're going to learn from it or whatever. Now, do that mean that it got to become my problem? Like, if I'm annoyed with you, I'm going to just pull back a little bit because you have something that you need to work on for your fucking self. Mm-hmm. And I'm not about to be walking around with somebody that's borrowing bags because, bitch, if I get mad and that shit slip out, I'm so sorry.
Now,
like,
see,
don't like, because if you try me, if you around people, think of, see how shit just came
somebody
out?
That be buying fake bags too.
I would just, it's so many places that women can shop at.
But look here.
The Don do not like that.
Who is the Don?
Me. Don't be acting. You know who the Don is. Because the Don was in Miami cutting up.
The Don was in Miami cutting up.
But no, I feel like this. Your friend is weird. First of all, your friend is weird. But 2, at the same time though, like I feel like when my friends do something that I necessarily don't agree with or I think is lame or whatever, I just let people do them. Because honestly, you being like, you borrowing designer bags, buying high-end shit, and you live with and it's all for unemployment. It kind of sounds a little haters because you don't even know what her funds are like for real. You really probably don't know.
It's none of your business.
And who's to say that she's just trying to keep up? Sometimes people like nicer things and they want that for themselves. So it's like you guys.
That's why you borrowing it?
I mean,
instead of
I'll just say
grinding so you can really buy it.
No, I agree with you, but I'm just saying it's a fine line.
Touch my goddamn leg, Drea.
I'm sorry.
She did it.
I told you.
I put my hand down and it slipped.
You know I'm thirsty. I'm like, oh, she touched my leg. It's happening.
I'll just say this. It's a fine line between just kind of like, because you're right. That shit is lame. But
you really don't know.
Sometimes you gotta, you don't know. Just mind your business.
And I will say this. A lot of times, y'all know how, especially like us kind of like breaking on top on our own thing. We ain't really like working like the 9 to 5 anymore.
Right.
You ain't never ever been discouraged like once, like, dang, I kind of ain't on what my friends is on right now. And like maybe these fake friends, because like, I'm sorry, but my friend cannot. First of all, I ain't got no designer shit. I'm a sneaker hoe. That's about all I got. Right. Otherwise, the bag came from fucking. I will have a Walmart wallet in a second. Like I know what's in that motherfucker. I would rather have that than an empty ass Gucci.
Exactly.
But to me, that's more respectable.
Because
I agree.
Because is you gonna throw these hands about it?
Yeah, and I'm not about to look
Be
down.
very clear.
But then I feel like too, it's like if people are your real friends, they not about to look down on you just because you don't have like, cause I got this and you don't have that. Somebody not about to look at girl.
Megan Thee Stallion got on fucking Fashion Nova. Like the fuck, it doesn't matter because I bet you that a rich bitch is gonna wear some shit that's not name brand and you're trying to keep up with them. And it's like, first of all, I'll be like, hey baby, I ain't gotta like, what you say?
Right.
Sometimes like, oh, I was in the closet. Like, this is where I'm at. My friends gonna respect me.
Right.
And when I get to that level, guess what? They're gonna be like, hey, come on, bitch. This
Right.
one you
I mean, I've never felt pressure because I just said that on the episode
Like
today.
I said, real
bitch, I got my first bag just now.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never felt the pressure to fit in, but like I said, do I like nice things? Yes. Do I want nice things? Yes. So when I get nice things, it's because maybe I want them. So maybe her PPP loan hit. And she could afford a little something.
You really don't know.
I'm saying is
Girl,
you just never know.
Her ass is open
You
so
just
wide.
never know. You just never know. I just mind my business when it comes to shit like that.
Business,
because I know people who borrow bags. I know people who got fake bags. All of that shit.
Ain't none of them me, by the way.
None of them are Drea, by the way. Tell them that
do be
CC
sounding like
real,
you.
bitch. Tell them you push that shit on it every way. Period. Stop playing with her.
Because you be sounding like Drea, your only friend. So they probably thought it was Drea.
I had to let it be known.
No.
I see why she told them that it wasn't her.
Let me say this. I'm not saying these are my friends because trust me, all of my friends have real shit. I'm saying people that I know. Like I know people that buy fake shit, but I don't. If that's what you want to do, that's your business.
Well, and you don't know why.
Yeah,
it's
I
corny.
don't know why.
It's corny, but for some reason, it's making sense to you. So, bitch, if you like it, I love it. Hello.
Well, the only reason I said she should have a conversation with the girl is it's like, because if you're concerned about her priorities being in order,
your real friend,
if that's your friend, then you should have a conversation with her about that.
Just like, hey,
not necessarily about wearing the fake bags, but just like, okay, bitch.
Just like in life, what are we doing?
Yeah,
no
like,
judgment.
Right, yeah,
If it's your real friend, you do have to, because I'd be damned if I let one of my real home, like my dogs like come out and something like, baby, I would go buy you the fucking bag. We would not.
Yeah, because that's not my business. But bitch, I be damned if I be letting you be on unemployment borrowing bags. We need to talk because we need to figure out where your goals at. And
we can go on a Fashion Nova shopping spree.
I'm about to get shady. Basically, moral of the story is
talk to your friend. Talk to your everything. Good luck.
We don't got fake stuff.
Everything is good luck.
Good luck. We don't
talk
got
to your
fake
friend or just pull apart if you're gonna be. Don't ever say something that's gonna have you judging somebody because you don't want to be that. Because then you corny. If
that's
you're judging
and that's why it was coming off a little judgy.
Yeah, but honestly, you know what it is. She ain't got no other homegirls to talk to about this homegirl. Like, hey, bitch, I think our homegirl tripping. That's what it is. So y'all her homegirl.
Right.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. Question 4. Go ahead.
It's juicy.
Hey, Drea and Lex, I really enjoy your content. It brings me joy when I get down, and it's a true mood changer for me. Me and my girlfriend got in an argument the other day because I mentioned polygamy relationships and she wasn't for it. I don't mind participating in the lifestyle, but I mentioned a suggestion for the third person, and it was a girl I used to engage with. I don't even claim her as somebody I even talked to, but she started overthinking it, and we got into an argument. I ended up crying and apologizing while she was apologetic. Her response just didn't sit right with me. If I'm being honest, I don't want to be another toxic ex and leave her, but I feel like I needed more feedback from her. I could be wrong, but I would appreciate your advice on the situation.
Go ahead, girl.
For reference. Thank you. Hi.
I'm dead.
Hi. So, to be honest, I'm assuming this is like a dude then, right? You are very wrong.
Never know.
Whatever you are, if you're a frog, if you brought up your old frog to your current girl and you think that she did not have a reason to be like, did you really just ask me, can we fuck on together? One of your old bitches.
Right.
I don't give a fuck how secure you are. Either one, if I didn't tell you that, hey, I would have fucked on your old bitch, like she cool, don't fucking bring that shit to me because the fucking audacity. And then now you writing them, asking them to solve some shit when you asked her a crazy ass question. Now, I don't know what her response was, but whatever response it was, you probably like made her feel kind of insecure because we literally talking about a threesome. It's all these new hoes out here you ain't never touched. Some baddies, right? And you talking about, oh, I got an old hoe. So now I'm wondering, so you still contact? How you know you can even still fuck? Why did you bring her up?
You still thinking about
they
that?
Must have had, or they had a conversation about it already and just trying to see if you cool with it.
And
now
so you talking about,
you dropping too far?
No, either way it go, you
That's where my mind be going.
Why did you feel comfortable coming to me with this conversation? And mind you, I'm actually a person I am more open, but when it comes to I am a polyamorous person. And he's talking about polygamy. So you talking about you being able to fuck off on more bitches and she only fucking with you. Let's start there. But I am a polyamorous woman. And so one of my key boundaries is that we don't bring old situations in because that's messy. If it's over for a fucking reason. Fuck out of my face with this shit. And I'm sorry, but you not really cool for writing this letter. But you they guess, so I'm gonna let them say the words because I'm not gonna do it. Who I'm passing the mic to?
I agree.
No, I do agree with you
I feel like
because
it's a little bit, at the same
can
time,
you fuck another bitch that you used to fuck with?
And then you tried to write in with a friend to get a friend.
Like it's me.
You thought you had a friend here and then wrote in.
Well, no, but let me
they
also
always think that till we get on their ass.
I'm dead. But let me also say something from the other end as well. At least he was honest though. At least he was honest and didn't try to sneak behind her back and have a threesome with the other girl and somebody else.
See, this is why they like licks more.
No, I'm just being honest because we always talk about communication and being open. So we have to give him some credit, or
he
him
thought
or
being
her
honest was everything.
for giving, for actually talking to her, because a lot of niggas ain't gonna talk to you about shit. They just gonna fuck on their old bitch.
You know what?
Whether you like it or not. So we gotta give him some credit for being honest and being like, okay, let me bring this to the table.
And sis needs to go ahead and use this opportunity to tell the truth too, baby. You know, your dick ain't really what it was. Like, my old nigga's really good, so we could just bring him in here to fuck me this way. And then me and you can continue our relationship as... Oh, you got a problem with what I said? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
We can all fuck our old ones then. You know what
Right, I agree. Like, if we
can't.
gonna bring her, then let me bring my nigga in. We can just do whatever we about to do.
I don't really want to fuck no old niggas. I feel like my pussy has leveled up. So I feel like if you don't catch this pussy while it's still in your level... If I get to another level, I know I can't go back because now this pussy on another level. I'm having better pussy management.
Amen. That's the purpose of the show.
When I tell you, I've been watching this and I be like, okay, y'all know how the girl was in the Made Stallion video? I'm a bad bitch.
Yeah.
That's how I be feeling listening to Poor Minds while I be washing my toilet. And I be like, all right, you a bad bitch.
I am dead. Okay, so before we wrap this up, if y'all want y'all questions answered, make sure y'all go to askpoorminds@gmail.com and then tell us where we can find you and all that good stuff.
All right, on the corner, I'm dead. Y'all should not have let me drink this big ass glass of wine.
We sorry, see.
Redacted.
I'm dead.
You can find me on Instagram at Sexual Essentials, all one word. They be trying to shadow ban a nigga because I be talking about stuff. And so make sure that you type it all the way in, Sexual Essentials, or my website, www.thesexualessentials.com. You can find me on Patreon. It's like 130 sex classes on there.
Oh, wow.
For like $10 and so and shit like
That's
that.
good.
And they got to view the live demonstration. You get a lot of bang for your buck over here. You know,
that's
a lot of
right.
bang.
Bang.
For the toys, we shouting out again where erotic
Yes.
boudoir. Stop giving me
Boudoir.
water. Thank you. Erotic boudoir, but I don't need code sexual and hit me up if you got questions or whatever. Thank y'all.
Well, thank you so much.
Congratulations, y'all. Y'all doing the motherfucking thing.
Thank you, girl. Thank you for coming on the show.
Can I be inducted into like the Bad Girls Club? Because bitch,
it's the poor crew.
You are deemed.
wait,
No, y'all do it with the dildo.
Deem me.
You are deemed.
Now, I was going to... Now, let's close this out.
You would touch that never would have fucking lost it.
Now, I was going to sing a different song today, but so we can stick with the theme, we're going to sing our favorite song today.
What's our song?
Snap with me now.
Can I snap?
Oh,
because I've been inducted.
You can join in if you know the song.
I had to switch it up on last minute. I get diamonds. big old pearls,
brand new cars, cause I got my girl. She my best friend. She keeps it real. I love my pussy. Pussy pay my bills. That pussy. That pussy. You gotta sing your part.
Pussy real good. That pussy real good. Pussy real good. That pussy real good. That pussy off the chain. Go on and do your thing. Pussy real good. That pussy real good. Shout out to
Jackie. Shout out to the queen.
Shout out to the queen,
Jackie O.
And all the girls with good pussy out there.
Finest.
Period. Thank you, Samia, for coming.
Thank you, girl.
Cool on Heathcliff over there. And thank y'all so much for tuning in. We'll see y'all next week.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
That was a good episode.
A good time.
Ooh, I was getting
It was the foreplay for me. That thing was thinking.
Girl.
I like they did not rush
I was supposed to sing My Sacrifice by Creed, but I'll say that.
I don't think that was on brand with this episode.